It's time for another Black Friday, Cyber Monday crafty haul. So stay tuned. Hey guys, I'm Tracy and I want to welcome you back to my channel. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. And yes, I have another haul video for you guys. So this is the second video for my Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. I just got all of these things in today, or actually I got my Happy Planner stuff in yesterday, but my shipments with the post office have been quite a bit delayed. They've been stuck at the post office for quite a bit of time, and I do have one package that has not moved from my local distribution center in over a week now. A little concerned about that one, but this will be the last of my haul videos. So let's go ahead and get into this. So I have a mystery box here from Coco Daisy. I have a few items from Jane's Agenda, and I also have some stuff from Happy Planner. Let's pull the Happy Planner stuff first. All right, so we're going to start with Happy Planner because I feel like it's going to be pretty quick. I got all of this on Cyber Monday when their sale items had an additional 20% off. I believe it was 20% off, as well as free shipping. This cost me about $20, but that was also because I had $5 in rewards cash that expired the next day. So that is another reason why I made these purchases. So let's start with the big sized stuff first. So everything I bought was like $2 or $3. It really was. And the reason why I bought these is because I recently picked up, actually it's right here, this big size notebook cover from Live Love Posh, because I'm going to be using that for a work notebook. I currently have a letter size one that I use from work, but I need another option for something a little bit larger. So I'm going to make my own notebook. I'm going to use a lot of regular paper, just regular like legal pad paper. But I also figured I couldn't pass up the good deal at Happy Planner. So this is the Work Life Planner paper. You can see, I think I got, is this the one? No, I only got one pack of this. So this is 60 sheets. It did split open in the box. But you can see it's pretty neutral, and there's not that much on it. It just has notes at the top. So yeah, because this is the Work Lifeline, it is really neutral and professional. I don't know what happened here. I did pick up 2 packs of this just regular filler paper. It has like plan on it with the date here and then some grid here, and you can see the back is just a colored line paper. So again, I got 2 of these because hey, why not? Then I got this. Is this this is I think an accessory pack. Is it an accessory pack? They say what it, yeah, planner accessories. Yes, accessory pack. And again, this was like $2 or $3, and I figured let's grab this too. I think this was, yeah, this is the homeschool one, but when I saw it, I was like, the colors are fine. It doesn't really do a lot of, it doesn't scream school to me. Like this will match the brown cover perfect, and I kind of want a bookmark. And then you do get a couple of stickers, and you get this folder. I love having a folder in my planner. Oh my gosh. It's not coming out, guys. It's not coming out. There we go. I just find that like sometimes like the covers have pockets and stuff in here and there, but I just like having a folder with pockets. I use that a lot more. This I might end up giving to someone that has a kid in school. This I'll probably keep. I mean, that isn't like, you know, that's school related, but all these other ones I can use. And even though this says teach, I'm still going to use it. So there we go there. And then you got some filler paper. So I was like, instead of buying like another pack of this, let's just grab this. Now this might be 20 sheets, but I thought this was really pretty and I liked that. So yeah, that's why I bought that. Okay. Then for some reason I bought an extension pack. This is just a vertical extension pack. It's an undated classic size. I only bought one. But I like to have a few of each types of planners, and I have a dashboard undated planner from Happy Planner. I have a monthly layout, and I have a horizontal layout that's undated. I don't think I have any vertical undated, and I want at least one in my stockpile. And again, because I was making some purchases, I figured now was the time to get it. So this is Hope, Dream, Believe. This is called Dancing Leaves. That is the one that it is. I'm not sure how old this is. I just thought the dividers were pretty neutral. So I figured, let me just pick this up. Again, I only picked up one pack, so it's only 6 months worth, but I didn't want a whole year. If I, want to use a whole year, I'll just pick up another one at another time. And then finally, I almost bought a whole bunch of these for gifts, but I only got 2. This yellow is not very aesthetically pleasing. I think the black one was like $4. This ended up being right under $3 after they like calculated my $5 off. This is just a desk pad type thing. So it's a standing desk thing. There we go. So there we go. So this just folds. It's a magnetic closure. So it does like that and it stays here. And then you just have Monday through Sunday with the gold foil on it, and then notes and tasks. I thought this would make a really cute gift. Maybe I'll keep one for myself now that I opened one, but I think they could be helpful. And like I said, it was like $3. So why not? Why not? So that's all I got from Happy Planner. Definitely was intrigued by some stickers, but then I'm like, Tracy, you don't need any more stickers. And while I love like the Disney stickers and stuff like that from Happy Planner, I just don't use an entire sticker book from them. So I feel like it's kind of a waste. So there we go. It's like 20 bucks a Happy Planner. I thought that was pretty good. All right, let's look at Jane's agenda next, just because I know what's in here and I do not know what's in Cocoa Daisy. So we'll save the surprise for last. Okay. So you're going to be surprised at one of the items I purchased in here. Look how nice and look how like nice this stayed through transit. That's what I'm surprised with, y'all. Why am I trying to salvage this? I don't know. Although I do like that sticker. Okay, so I got a fun little magnet. I will probably put this on my fridge. It is kind of tiny, so I don't know if I can actually see anything or see the dates, but it is cute. So I'll put that on my fridge. We got this and we got this. Oh, look, there's pretty tissue paper at the bottom too. I save all of my tissue paper if it doesn't have any like logos or anything on it, and I use it for gifts. So I did buy another wrap cover. I love their wrap covers. However, I think all of their wrap covers are made for 2-inch discs. And 2-inch discs are larger than even Happy Planner expander discs. So they have a lot of room. Let's just say that. Which is something I'm running into in my junior size ones that I purchased when I'm trying to use it for some of my hardbound books, is it's just a lot of extra space. But I bought another one. First of all, this is a really, really pretty color of the cover. The other ones that I have in my junior size are dark blue and burgundy. So this is like one of the funner colors that I have. This is vegan leather, but it feels really, really nice, guys. So yeah, I bought this because my Moxie Life Planner has a huge coil on it. Now, obviously, I can use this for disc-bound systems as well. So it's not for this single planner forever, but it is for the single planner in 2026. See? So yeah, I will probably just sit my planner in here and then do this. The reason why I like a cover is because, see, I have this little goals notebook because I've been doing this goal setting series on my channel. And I want to keep this somewhere over here like this, maybe. I don't know. And now with this here, it has plenty of room for both. So now that book can stay with this planner at all times. I'm sure this planner sometimes is going to get taken out and put somewhere else, but for the most part, I'm just going to keep it in here. I may slide it in to this pocket as well. I don't know, but yeah, like a little pen loop. This was a part of the final sale. So I think it was marked down to like $37, and then I got, was it 35%? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I cannot remember the exact percentage off. I think it was 30. I think it was 30% off. So an additional 30% off of everything, including final sale. So that is why I picked this up. I just thought it was a pretty fun color. I do have a black one that I bought last year really cheap, like $15 or less than that. So I might switch that up like second half of the year. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using for the first half of the year for my Moxie Life. Okay. And the thing that I said you guys might be surprised about is I wanted to buy all of the things because I had to pay shipping. I knew I was not going to meet the free shipping threshold. And I did not buy my items until like Saturday of the Black Friday sale. So, and her Black Friday sale started on Wednesday. So I was a few days late because I wasn't going to buy anything. I did shop that Wednesday and I was like, I don't know if I want anything. But I'm like, you know what? I kind of really want that cover. And then I started looking around and I think this was marked down to like $20 or $17 or whatever. And I think after everything was said and done, this ended up being like 12 bucks. So it's a fountain pen, y'all. Look at this fountain pen. It's so pretty. Is this how you do it? So you have to refill it. So I got to figure out how to play with this, y'all, because I don't know how. So I got to learn how to do all of that. That's the tip. There we go. It's a fine point. And then it did come with ink too. So I can play around with this. I do have one notebook for 2026 that is, I don't know if it's Tomoe River paper, but it is Tomoe type river paper. I mean, Tomoe type river paper. It is Tomoe type paper. So I can play around with this. I really like this pen. So, yeah, I think this might have came in a subscription box or something like that. So, yeah, I just figured, hey, it was a really good price. I knew that Jane's Agenda has high quality items. So I'm like, if I was to try a fountain pen, let's just go ahead and try it when I can get it for a really good price. Because I was already paying shipping. So, yeah, that's what I got there. Now, let's see what is in this mystery bundle. So this is my first time purchasing from Cocoa Daisy, which is one reason why I did go with the mystery bundle, because there was going to be no risk of getting duplicates or anything of that nature. This was $50. I think you're guaranteed at least $100 worth of items in here. Cocoa Daisy, I love the subscription kits that I see. It's just so hard to get a subscription kit. They're always sold out. So let's see here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. I am not going to be able to guess the prices for any of this stuff. So I don't shop Cocoa Daisy, so I'm just not familiar with a lot of like the retail price of these to know if I got my money's worth or what have you. So we're just going to have to say whether or not I like the items. Okay. So here's like a little quick kind of glance. Now, when you get a mystery bundle, you just have absolutely no idea what you're getting. A lot of times it's just going to be a lot of overstock type stuff. Like they don't ask you any preferences. You just add to cart and that's what you're going to get. It looks like I got quite a few kits in here. Ooh. I got some papers. Okay. So let's start with these. And then I got some brush pens. All right. So this is... I think these are just chipboard. Okay, so these are just chipboard. These are stars chipboard. So this would be to kind of add some dimension to something. So with chipboard, I probably don't like really care for chipboard just because it bulks everything up. But I did see my little journal, Heba. What she would do is actually peel it apart to make it smaller, to make it thinner. So peel off some of the cardboard and then put it on there. So that's probably what I would do. So that way I'm not wasting it. So we have that. Then this is a planner add-on. This looks like it might be for May. Oh, December. Okay. November. October. Do we get all of them or just... So here's May. Okay, so all of these, okay, let's see here. May. Okay, so it looks like these two, I mean, they really don't go together, but I have a November kind of sticker set, but I could probably use this for anything. Because even that is fine. I just wouldn't use the November tag. I don't know what this is for. Like if this is for a specific size or this is just general, but I do have some tabs here too. And then here's a June kit, which has some travel theme stuff. You know how I love that. I love icons, so I'm always happy to, I just have to put those, I have to take these off and put them in my sticker book so that way I remember them. And then here's July. This looks like it kind of goes with that, so I just stuck that with that. And then I just went through these. And then we had May. So there we go there. Then we have I am fully booked journaling card. I really like making handmade gifts. Then we got some date covers, some little boxes, some more day of the week covers, some date covers. I actually need these this year. And I like the small size of them because a lot of the ones I have tend to be a little large. So these are actually probably will get used this year. Okay, this looks like it's washi paper. At least that side is. Okay, this is July. So this is a planner sticker kit. So yeah, this is washi paper. So, oh no, it's not. It's just sticker. It's just clear. Sorry, guys. I look like washi paper, but it's more of just clear paper. But still, I like that. I like that a lot. So this is a whole kit. So you get your headers here. You get your other icons with some boxes. Some more like weekly boxes. Some vertical boxes. And then that. So these don't come with the date headers, I don't think. So I have to pull one of the date headers from the other sides I got. So you do have the months there, 1 through 30. So these, I'm actually going to be using a hemlock and oak vertical. So I will probably be using some of these this year. And then you get some circle dots, right? I don't know what they are. Circle dots, yeah. I'm a hot mess, y'all. I'm a hot mess. I wasn't expecting this to come in today. It's Sunday. But like I said, my mail has been so far behind. I think they're doing extras. Okay, so this is, I'm thankful for, glad to be on this gourd. Oh, this gourd I'm afraid of. Today is, autumn is about. Okay, that's the clear too. So this is a clear quote sheet. Memory keeping sticker kit. Ooh, okay. And then we have some alphas. This is kind of neat because I get to kind of see what's in a planner sticker kit, what's in a memory keeping sticker kit, in case I do want to purchase one of the subscriptions at some point in the future. These are really, really cute. More stickers. We'll put all this up later. Okay, this is a transfer. So these are sticker transfers or rub-on transfers. I think it's just one sheet. This will be fun. I'm probably going to use this in my travel adventure book. Yeah, I think I want to use this in there. That's so fun. Okay. So then you have your little popsicle stick to rub it on. So this will add absolutely no bulk to the planner. This looks like this might be Christmas like scrapbook paper. This is thick. Oh, it's like a card. Like a book. Now, I would probably cut this in half and just use it as scrapbook paper. I like this side better. This is a little bright for me. But yeah, okay. And then we have Girls Just Want to Have Fun. This is planner stickers, planner stickers. This is a fall. This is a really cool vellum. I'm not really sure what this is. I guess you could punch it for something. Maybe it's like more like, I don't know, because of this, I'm kind of like, I don't know what this is. This I'm not sure about. Like these I guess are bookmarks. I guess they're just bookmarks. So we got these two. So you got this one that says the bright days of summer have arrived, which, you know, I was kind of expecting things out of season as someone who just purchased a whole bunch of spring and summer sticker books. You know, I don't care about that. Be a wildflower among the roses. I need to keep these out so I actually use them. These look like vellum pieces. We'll open these up in a minute. And this is stickers from Maine Planner. Maybe this came from a subscription. Because it says Maine Planner. Like a Maine Planner kit. So this, you got a lot of headers. This is for July. So you do have the abbreviated days of the week. And then your numbers. And then a whole bunch of holidays. You have Canadian and US holidays. I don't know if you guys noticed that there. Then with all your icons. I love the icons. You got some alphas, some more date stickers. And then you have, this is also a sticker sheet. Then we have that. I'm just not putting these back because I need to put these up. Then we have, this is October planner add-on kit. Then you have mushrooms or fungi. And then you have some date stickers, some alphas with some dates as well, days of the week, leaves. Oh, these are cool. These are just like little tags. These are cool. I like these a lot. So this is what you get for a planner add-on kit. See, this was actually for me as someone who has never shopped at Coco Daisy. I know I'm going through this fast, so, you know, you're probably like, does she like it? Yeah, I like it. Because like I said, this is something I've never tried before. And it's given me kind of a taste of what types of stuff there is. Because you can look on the website and see. Let's pull this out because I've not put this up yet either. I need something that had color. So love this photo. A good day. End of summer. End of summer. So you get 2 each. These are just vellum hearts. So again, these are things to kind of add some dimension, some texture. Because I'm getting heavily, hopefully, into like scrapbooking type memory keeping next year and a journal. But I want to do the whole scrapbooking type. I plan on using stuff like this. So this is actually going to go in a organizer on my desk where I'm housing all of my journaling cards and stuff like that. Because this is something I want to reach for. Okay. We'll go through that last. We want to go through everything we have to open first. So this is February. All right, so these look like journaling cards. The rarest flower is which bloomed in the toughest conditions. Love. Good things take time. All you need is love. And then there we go there. And then this is the same thing, but this is like A5 size maybe. Don't quote me on that. Oh. Yep. So there we go there. These are thick. So I actually would probably consider punching these or something like that and putting these, whether it be like a ring system or a disc bound system, maybe doing something like that with these because these are kind of thick. Then we got this items of note little notepad. Looks like this is a travel size notebook. Or maybe a week's size notebook. That looks a little small. This is for cozy season. This is for November. What year was this? I don't know what year this was. This is probably pretty old because it's when the 30th was on a Thursday. So maybe I'll hang on to this for a few years and then that's okay. But like, that's really, really cool. So you could use this for like a memory keeping for November. Because you have, what, 5 weeks? And then you have a whole bunch of extra pages. So if you wanted to do thankful November, 30 days for thankfulness or whatever, this will be a cool place to do that. I'm always liking stuff like this, especially if I don't have it, because it's a good way for me to try out also ideas that I see before I start like investing and buying stuff on my own to see if I like it. Okay, this looks like this is a planner because it's already punched for 6 rings. So this is a December version of this, which is kind of cool. I do have a few 6-ring binders. Right now I'm using them for sticker storage, but I do have a few of these. So this is a planner. It's undated. So you do have weeks, but I really like this, y'all. This is actually really, really cool. Because you know how sometimes, because, you know, certain months we're super busy, and December is one of those months because we're prepping for, you know, new planner season. It sometimes is nice to almost have an extra planner. So this is from 2023. So this I would just like tape this together because everything else is undated. So I wonder why that was dated. That's interesting that that was dated when everything else is undated. But then you have daily pages. So this is really, really cool. I do really like this. So yeah, I'm assuming you have 31 days of daily pages, but they're like 2-sided. So it's like a 2-page daily. That is really cool. Like I said, fortunately, I do have some 6-ring binder systems, so I can try that out. Not this December, but like I said, on a December where I feel like I need some extra space, I feel like that's a good one. Okay, my desk is a mess. All right, so we're going to try these. These are Zebra's brush pens. So we have, what is this? We'll find out. Do I want to write on this? We'll write on this. This is just like, this is thin paper, but it's fine. So we'll just write is that a brush pen though? It's not what I would think of for a brush pen. See? I like the way it writes though, because it has the rubber tip. I really think I like the rubber tips. I haven't used them enough to know about like their longevity and stuff, but I do like that. Okay. These next two scare me. The pink scares me. It's not that bad if you just write, but I don't like really bright stuff. I don't really think it's that bad though. The pink probably won't get used as much. Okay. What is this? Is this blue? Nope, it's black. Is this silver? Nope, this is the brush pen. Okay. This one might be drying out. But this is the brush pen. They have said brush pen favorites. But these are all just regular fine tips, which I'm fine with because with these colors, like I said, I wouldn't use them as a brush pen, but I'm very well may use them as a fine tip. And then I got an ink pad, which is kind of interesting. Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple things I haven't opened yet. I'm like, I wonder if I got stamps because I feel like I should have because I got an ink pad. So this is a little, the goal and the plan. Are these sticky notes or just a notepad? Kind of hope they're sticky notes. Yeah, they're sticky notes. That's cool. I kind of like that. Maybe that'll go in my Jane's Agenda cover because that's my goal planner. All right, let's see what this is. Nope, it's washi. So I got an ink pad, but I didn't get any stamps. Ooh. Okay. I really like this washi. These two in particular, I'm super excited about. I don't have any wood paneling or wood kind of washi, so that is exciting. And then we have this like gingham pattern in the blue. This is actually really pretty too, like the peak polka dot. I hope you can see this. I don't want to unwrap them right now because I'm trying to make this video semi-fast. This looks like it's floral. And then I have something similar to this. Actually, the one that I have that's similar to this, I have used just because of the colorful stripes, but I like the muted colors of this. So I'm actually really happy about this. So I think that's everything. Let me move all of the papers out the way to make sure I opened everything, because there was a lot. Oh no, I did not. Hold up. This stuff. So we have some embellishments. Now this, I don't know. I don't know about this, y'all. So it says grow. So we have some wood embellishments. We have a big paper clip. We have some hearts. Yeah, I don't think I will be using these. I think this could, oh, these are some leathers. They're like fish though. What is that? Is that broke? Oh, that broke. Bloom. That broke a couple of times. There we go there. So I guess it was bloom and grow. Here's some arrows. I think if these were a little bit different, if it wasn't like bloom and grow, some of these you can always put on the cover or something with like craft glue, like on a cover of a planner or something. This I'm gonna toss. I don't know that I will use this. I'll use this. I don't know that I want to use these. I'll keep them. You never know what kind of project I'm gonna want to do, and these might come in handy. So, you know, we'll see. Did that break somewhere too? It seems to me these needed to be shipped in something a little bit sturdier. These need to be packaged in something a little bit sturdier, because there's quite a few things that broke. But that's okay, because like I said, this isn't something I probably will be using very often. I'm going to keep this out. Like, I like this. That would be kind of cool on one of my planner covers. All right, so these two I might actually use pretty soon. But there we go. Got a lot of stickers. I would prefer some stuff other than stickers, but I think most of the subscription kits are pretty much sticker and paper based. The only reason why I say I would have preferred something other than stickers because I just have a whole bunch of stickers. However, with that said, because I am using some new types of planners like a vertical this year and things like that, I do think that these are going to come in handy. So especially on weeks when I don't want to think about it, I can just use a sticker kit. So I'm not mad about it. I just need to put these in a place where I'll actually remember to use them. I'm not sure about the bookmarks. They're cool. I might have to actually put them with books that I read versus like planners and journals, because I feel like I'll, you know, be more likely to use a bookmark in that case, like one of these, versus like on a planner and journal. Really like this. This is actually pretty cool too. Yeah, I have a lot of stickers. So I definitely think what I paid for this, the $50, I think I got my money's worth, not knowing how much any of these things cost. I do know sticker kits are expensive. That's why I usually don't buy very many sticker kits, because they're expensive. I go the book route because to me they're a little bit cheaper. So I do know probably in the sticker kits alone, I probably came close to what I spent on this. And what I do appreciate is the sticker kits that I got are things that can be used universally. They're, you know, they're just regular weekly kits, so they're not like bill related or something like that where you might have a hard time using them. So they definitely are kits that I will use. So in the end, I do think that this was a good box for someone who has never purchased from Cocoa Daisy. So if you're someone who has purchased from Cocoa Daisy before, then you might get duplicates, and that's always a risk that you run, especially if you have a subscription box. So yeah, there we go. That's a lot of stuff. I really like the washi. I think the washi is my favorite thing. And oddly enough, this I think is really, really cool. So yeah, I like it. So there we go. That is my second haul. I still have one package that has yet to arrive. I'm a little nervous. It's been sitting now for a week without movement at my local distribution center. And it says problem with delivery. So that makes me a little nervous, but that might just be the default notification because it's been sitting for so long. So we'll see. That's from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. I bought the sticker book trio from her. So you'll just see that when I use it. I don't think I'm going to do another unboxing just for that. But I think that's pretty much it. I think that is it for all of my purchases. And this is probably going to be it for a lot of my purchases come the new year. I don't really want to buy anything else, mainly because I don't need anything else. I'm going to be going on a very, very low spend when it comes to planner and crafting stuff in 2026. So I got my fix now. I bought all the stuff now. Plus, I really enjoy Black Friday, and there just wasn't anything that I needed I didn't need anything for Black Friday, but usually there's like a purchase that I need to make just for regular life purchases, not like crafting. This year I didn't have that, so I defaulted to purchasing craft supplies just to like score those big deals that make me feel good. So I did go a little overboard, but I'm not mad about it. I do hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. My unboxing videos can get a little chatty, especially when it's like a mystery box and I don't know what I'm getting because I'm just talking as I'm opening it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed everything. If you did, please press that like button. And if you have yet to subscribe, I hope you would also consider subscribing. That is all I have for now. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.